5, 4, 3. Did I say 4? 3, 4, fuck, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of The Crypto Factor. Welcome to the #1 channel for aspiring cryptopreneurs and cryptopreneurs. Welcome, my name is Paul. If it's your first time here, this channel is dedicated to cryptopreneurs, dedicated to aspiring cryptopreneurs. It's dedicated to you because we are in this journey together. And I'm not gonna ask you to like this. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe. Watch the video, watch the live stream, and if it's something that you can relate to, if you like me as a personality, and if you think I give you value, then at the end of this live stream, then you can worry about liking, subscribing, disliking, whatever you want to do. But yes, today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. We're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to be talking, basically answering your questions, answering what's on your mind. This is a complete AMA, the way an AMA is supposed to be. No news, no shilling, no shitting, just answering your questions. So answer your questions, ask your questions right now in the chat because I will be answering as many as I can for the next hour or so. I see Tropical, I see Golden X, first of all, saying #1 because he's the first one here. And yes, Golden X, you are indefinitely #1 on this live stream. And I see Tropical Grow Forestry saying good morning from Panama. Good morning to you. Appreciate you are here. And yes, let's get on with the show. I see Joe G Rock Fab, a member of the channel, always here, always great seeing you, saying you know the beat nuts. Yes, I do. And I'll talk about it in a second. I grew up in Corona, New York, home of the Beatnuts. I also personally know them. Shout out to Juju. Yes, sir. Yes, shout out to all of them, man. Yeah, man, it's great. And the Beatnuts, I performed with the Beatnuts in Greece. I had them come to my after party when my old nightclub Jesters. And I also performed with the Beatnuts in Switzerland. Was it Switzerland or Germany? Germany. Or was it Switzerland? One of the two countries, either Switzerland. It was Switzerland with main flow. It was Switzerland with main flow in Zurich. I performed with them on stage, or part of that lineup anyway. And yeah, it was like an honor performing with them, meeting them, hanging out with them. I see greetings from South Africa from Yolicious, which is an amazing username. If you're wondering what I just did, I just took off my flip-flops and did this twist thing right here. So ask your questions in the chat. Let's get it going. Let's talk about crypto. We're looking at the markets right now. Let's have a look at the markets real quick. Give me a second here. We're looking at the markets right now, and we're seeing Bitcoin at a very, very, very good place right now. We had the bottom here. We had an almost double bottom here at 29,300. This is where I said that the bottom is in. Well, I actually said that the bottom is going to be 30,000 around here. I said we're going to be revisiting it a couple of times. We never closed below it on the daily candle, and that's why I was bullish. We went straight up, and I kept saying that this was the bottom, and we are going to go up. If we break 38 to 40K, we're going to go more up, and this is exactly what happened. We're doing great. We're on these support levels. We're on these moving averages. This today is a Sunday. We do not have a major pullback just yet, but we should be okay even if we do. But the way I see it, if we break 50K psychological, 50K 600 actually, we're going straight up, baby. We're going to go straight up and test all-time highs, possibly breaking those. A little bit of resistance here at the 59K, but if we break that, we're going for all-time highs. And bullish for Bitcoin means extremely bullish for altcoins, extremely bullish for top 10 cryptos, and extremely bullish for certain projects, certain industries within crypto. They're going to skyrocket. What are these industries? Gaming tokens. You want to be in gaming tokens right now. And you want to be in NFTs. I'm not talking about buying NFTs, although obviously you could buy an NFT today and it can 1000x tomorrow. We've seen this happen. We've seen astronomical results from this. But I'm talking about buying the underlying cryptocurrency, the cryptocurrency that powers and fuels these NFT platforms, buying your mintable tokens, buying your wax tokens, buying your eternity tokens or whatever. You should be getting into these NFTs, gaming, and lastly, but not necessarily the least performing industry in crypto would be DeFi. Because as everyone's going to gaming, as everyone's going to NFT, guess what everyone's forgetting? DeFi. Guess what DeFi is doing? Growing. Guess what's going to happen as it grows? It's going to shoot up, baby. So make sure you're in DeFi, make sure you're in games, make sure you're in NFTs. And while you're at it, we just do not forget about the top 10. What you do not want to be in. What you not want to be in, you don't want to be gambling on meme coins and crap coins. And when I say crap coins, I don't mean altcoins. I mean complete crap coins. If you want me to talk about them, go ahead, ask me. But you don't want to be in there. You don't want to be gambling. You want to be learning about DeFi, learning about gaming tokens, learning how NFTs work. You don't want your focus to shift from these industries. You don't want to be gambling, speculating like these kids on certain cryptocurrencies I shall not or do not want to mention because I talk about them a lot. But while their focus is, let's move, let's get the Lambo. While their focus is in that, we are investing, we are learning, we are accumulating knowledge and growing with this industry. We are part of the future and we are in this together. Let's check out and we see if we have any more questions right here. Yo Licious says, what's wrong with Matic? There is nothing wrong with Matic. Matic is just a lagging cryptocurrency right now. It should follow suit of ADA and Polygon. Well, Matic is Polygon. But anyway, it should follow suit. It is lagging. I think that if you haven't accumulated, you haven't made your gains in ADA and other cryptocurrencies, Polygon, Matic could be a good play for you. Thoughts on AMP sub skills? I bought some just in case, like $100 or maybe 150 euros. I can't remember how much I bought, just in case it goes up. I didn't really look into it. It looked a little bit promising. I bought it. We'll see what it does. It was a gamble shot, if you will, and that's what I sometimes do with cryptocurrencies. I do a cheap man's venture capitalist approach on these small cryptocurrencies I don't know much about, just so you know. And I sell them fast as soon as I make a profit. Tropical Grow Forestry saying, I have Marlin Protocol on my mind, POND. It is a layer 0 technology. What do you think long term? I do not know what a layer 0 technology is. I do know what a layer 1 is. Never heard of a layer 0 technology. It must be something new, and I've never heard of this cryptocurrency before in my life. This does not mean it does not exist, does not mean it's not a cryptocurrency. It's just that I don't know about it. You cannot focus on everything. You cannot try and do everything or focus on all the cryptocurrency industry, because you will lose your focus and what you can learn from certain industries. So, for example, if I'm looking at gaming, looking at NFTs, looking at DeFi, if I start looking at everything else, I become average. I cannot keep up with the industry. So I really suggest to pick your favorite industry, pick what you know about, maybe one more, and just focus and dominate on that, so you know the news, know what's going on, so you can hear and estimate and see trends. Does that make sense? It's kind of like business. You don't want to focus on every single social media platform out there, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, TikTok, Micmoc, SickTalk, doesn't really matter. You want to focus on two and dominate your competition on those two and become exceptionally good in those two, and maybe have a small play in the rest of them. It's even in gaming, right? Since we were talking about gaming, if you do role-playing games, you choose a character like a human or dwarf or elf, and they have certain attributes and life skills and skill sets, right? If you start and you have certain points you want to allocate on each of these. If you start allocating on all of them, you become average, you step out, you die. You want to choose 1, 2, maybe 3 attributes. Put your points on there so you can compete on a higher level and use those to your advantage. Does that make sense? Let's move on. I see G Watch saying, I've been seeing ads for crypto IRA, especially Trust Capital, considering rolling into a 401k on it. Any experience or thoughts? I'm afraid I do not. I'm not from the United States, so the 401k thing doesn't really apply for me, so I haven't really looked into it, man. It is something you could study and look into, but I cannot answer as, again, because my focus is not there. So make sure you look into it, man. Do your own research. What I do want to say, though, is if you want to do your own research, a lot of people say do your own research, and it's usually a cop-out, because most people don't know how to do their own research. even the people saying for them to do their own research. So what you want to do is you want to head over to my YouTube channel. Let me show you something real quick. You want to head over to my YouTube channel right here, The Crypto Factor. And as you can see, there's a playlist right here with different interviews and so on. You can read what each one does. By the way, I did Briffett Dance interview the other day. I got one thing to say. God damn, she's beautiful. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to go here to my videos section. And there's a search here. You can search for the videos here. You can search what subject you want. But what you do want to do is scroll down a little and find a video that says how to do your own research, which is, well, that's why you use a search button, for fuck's sake. All right, so you go here, do your own research, click that, and look, how to do your own research in cryptocurrency, SafeMoon versus Bitcoin example. I know I'm not bashing SafeMoon here. I'm just simply using it as an example because people keep on comparing it to Bitcoin, saying, oh, Bitcoin used to be a scam. They used to call it a scam. No, it's not the same thing. Watch that video. It's right here. Right, click it. It's one of the best videos I've ever made. Very undervalued. My name is Paul, and more people should watch this video. Literally, you want to watch this video. Not the best facial expression right here. Looks like I'm about to take a giant blowjob of something giant here. Let's go back to my homepage because I do not appreciate that look. So yes, that's what you want to be doing. Sub skills, I'm asking important questions now since I actually concentrate. Bree was distracted. Oh my God, dude, Bree, I was distracted. I was literally distracted, but we're going to be talking to her again. We're going to be interviewing her, about how she started and more about her thought process. And then towards the end, we'll do the AMA. So, and we've got a couple of things going on with Bree. So, Brianna, Briffett Dance, beautiful girl, and you know, she's single. You know, for the guys out there wondering, I asked the question for you. I asked the most important question in crypto for you: is Briffett Dance or Briffett Dance single? And yes, she is. And by the way, for those of you that are interested, she does have whatchamacallit, what's that word, man? What's that new site that everyone goes to right now? OnlyFans. She has an OnlyFans page. I haven't looked at it, so if anybody wants to go there and take a look at it, maybe they can tell me if it's worth it. But she's got her own OnlyFans, so if you really like her, maybe you'll really like that. G-Rock, would you get into ADAX? And yeah, ADAX, ADAX I'm into for a while now, and I've been telling people to get into ADAX for a very long time. Is it time to get in now? I want to pull back maybe. Might be a good idea to allocate some small position and dollar cost average into it. I do think it has more growth potential out of the top 10 or top 20. But yeah, as for Yay, don't know what that is. Never heard of it. G-Wash says, I really enjoy your Sunday live chats. Thanks for doing this. You're very welcome, G-Wash. Actually, I look forward to every Sunday. One of my favorite days, favorite times. Why? Because I get to talk to you and do this with you. And it really means a lot to me. I love all of you. And even though I might make fun of some of you, you know, particularly SafeMoon people, I love you guys too. It's just that when you're wrecked, you're going to be asking me for help. But that's okay. You know, we're all about charity here. DeFi Dior says, blessings, Paul. You're very welcome. Sub skills. SafeMoon army has died now. Well, no, they were talking loud earlier on. Oh, look, it's going up 20%. Still think it's a scam? Yes. I still think it's a complete shitcoin. Anyway, what do you think, Ajax? Don't know what Ajax is. Short Ajax. Don't know what Ajax is. What is Ajax? Let's have a look what Ajax is. Give me a second here. What is Ajax? Watch old porn come up here now. Ajax. Excuse the... So this is how you research for something. You go to Ajax, and I like going to either CoinMarketCap, but I prefer CoinGecko. So let's see if Ajax is on CoinGecko first. CoinGecko. Never spell it. So you go here, Singularity Net, you click it, and here, okay, Singularity Net. I think I used to own this a long time ago, actually. But anyway, you go over here, and this is where You can add to your MetaMask if you want to buy it on MetaMask, and if you want to buy it on an exchange, you'll scroll down here and look, here's the exchanges you can buy it, KuCoin, Uniswap, and I did actually own this at some point. Now that I'm seeing this, and I think it's a pretty cool play. As a matter of fact, I might get into it a little bit after I finish this live stream, because I did get into it about a couple of months ago, and I did take profits, and it looks like that was a mistake. It's going up. But yeah, it looks like something that looks like it might still keep on going up here, but you have to be aware of these tops. Let's go to the 90-day. And I know I look at long-term time frames, but look, yep, that's a good play. It looks like it's increasing volume here. I don't know if anybody has been talking about it or anything, so it could play a role. And this is how you go to the original website without worrying about getting hacked. You go to the one through CoinGecko, and that's the safest way to go, right? So what is this? You gotta create, share, and monetize AI services at scale. Yeah, this is something you can be looking at. This is really cool. Will I bet the farm on it? No. Will there be better plays? Yes, but that's what my opinion is. Let's move on. Short analysis for Ajax, please. Really? Short-term analysis? Looking at it from here, I can't really give you a short-term analysis on this. I think it might go back down to this level here, 35 cents or so, whatever, and then keep on going up. So maybe give it a few days. But if it breaks this, then there's no resistance to all-time highs, at least according to this chart right here. Not the best chart in the world. Profit-taking wicks, some resistance here. Yep, if we pass this resistance here, which it looks like we might come back down to here and then go up again. Looks like it might be worth it. So let's have a look at the 4-hour. Give me the daily. I'd wait for a pullback maybe, or dollar cost average in some here. Should be okay. You should be fine. Very quickly glanced, okay? I'm not going to sit here and do a technical analysis. People who do technical analysis in 5 minutes don't know how to do technical analysis. It takes a lot longer. It takes a lot more time. It takes more concentration. So I'm just giving you a rough, quick glance view. So make sure you do, make sure you look at your fundamentals. Make sure you look at what you want, if you like it, if you believe in it, and then look at your technical analysis, maybe more detailed, if that makes sense. Mr. Surready, are you waiting for dips, or are you buying for fiat or for stable coins? I've already bought so much crypto, man, at 30K and 35K and going up all this time. Might be allocating some more dollars into Ethereum in the beginning of the month, but I'm not, it's, and generally lagging cryptocurrencies. So Ethereum is one of them. Might be getting into that, and depending what I see lagging behind that I believe in, I might get into that as well, and maybe some plays on gaming tokens as well. We'll see. We'll see. But generally, I'm not really waiting for dips right now. I'm just allocating capital whenever I see something lagging. If the chart changes, if I see the chart change, or if I change my perspective, then I'll revisit it and then do my analysis again from the beginning. I actually do my own research. DeFi Dior, that's great, man. You should do your own research. Watch that video. It's about a VRIN score. And not many people, well, no YouTubers talked about it. None. Zero in crypto. Check out that video. It will do a lot for you. It will really help. It's probably going to be one of the most important videos you ever watch in crypto. Mr. Surready, I just shook. Look, earthquake! It's like, about that own research, even I found token which makes sense to me. It's 100% unique, works like a charm, but until anyone is sport, this research is completely useless. Yeah, makes sense. Look at the VRIN score video. Big fan, Adnan Saeed. Sorry about that. Says, a big fan of your short videos, your thoughts on Filecoin. Filecoin, we've been talking about this a long time ago. Filecoin is a good place. Decentralized cloud services are great. The only problem is competition. You got Google. and Amazon and so on. So it's very hard to tap into. But what I'm going to tell you is this. If you get a little bit into Filecoin, if you decide to buy some Filecoin, see if there's smaller plays out there that do the same thing, decentralized cloud services, and allocate some of that into those. Because if Filecoin starts going up, those smaller cap coins will probably outperform Filecoin just on pure hype. And then you can change those back into Filecoin, or if you think it's going to overtake Filecoin, then keep those and so on. Does that make sense? And remember, always take profits, whether it's Bitcoin or USDC. Let's move on. I'm heavily invested in Ajax. Well done. Congratulations, Golden X. Safe Moon Shrimp. Is it okay for an anonymous person to collect funds on an anonymous wallet for the Safe Moon holders to pay for Safe Moon advertising? I have no idea what you mean. Is it okay for an anonymous person to collect the funds on an anonymous wallet for Safe Moon holders to pay for Safe Moon advertising? If you trust this anonymous person and you know this anonymous person, which in return probably don't because it's anonymous, then maybe. So I'm not sure about that question. Sounds weird. Subskill says, Bree's OnlyFans didn't do well, so she started crypto now. Come on, dude. Bree's been in crypto for a while, man. And have you seen her OnlyFans? I haven't. Let me know if you say why are they? You know what? Doing well and you liking it is two different things. You know, everyone has their own opinion, if that makes sense. Going next. By the way, what country do you live in? Right now, I live in Greece. Although I do travel a lot, I live in Greece. Greece is my home country, and I am Greek. Golden X, success for your channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. We are growing together, and I really appreciate that because we are a team, we are a movement, and we are in this together, and that really helps, man. So if you want to like this video, maybe share this channel video, and if you really like it, if you can really relate to me, maybe, if you like all the hand gestures, because I'm Greek, we do this a lot, then consider subscribing down below and hitting the bell notification button so you do not miss the next video, whether it's a live stream, impromptu live stream, interview, or short. We do not do reviews. We do not show products on this channel. We do not get sold out. So that's something you might like. Rick Ramirez says, hi Paul, what gaming NFTs do you recommend? That's a very good question. I'll tell you what kind of NFTs I'm in right now. How about that? And gaming tokens in general. I'm not going to give you all of them, I'm just going to give you some of them because there's a lot. But just a few. First of all, Solana, because they're releasing NFTs on Solana and that's going to be huge. And I am a huge fan of Solana. Looks like we're on a dip as well. So keep that in mind. Axis Infinity, but I got into it a while ago. S Fund, Luna, DERC. Just saying a few here. Give me a second. CGG, what is that? Gods Unchained, or Chain Guardians, sorry. Network, NTVRK, CS Swap, and EFI, which I'm pretty heavy on actually. And then finally, ERG, ERG, and VRA, which is Veracity. What is it? I can't remember the name. Veracity, yeah, of course. And of course, a sandbox game. Look at these old gaming tokens and, you know, that have good fundamentals, that haven't pumped yet or haven't pumped as much, and try and get into those as well. Just some advice. And I know that wasn't the best, just give you a few tickers and stuff, but you know, I've done videos on gaming tokens, which ones you should buy, which ones you should look at in live streams, in videos. I don't want to like get into all the details, but check those out, see how they work for you. And also look at Mintable. Look at Mintable.app. It's pretty cool. They have their own governance token. Their token, their cryptocurrency is literally an NFT. So it's pretty cool. They believe in what they preach. Florian Wiesbarth says, thanks for all your work. What do you think about the recent Hex move up? I think Hex is going to continue going up, dude. I own Hex. I'm staking Hex. I'll tell you my opinion on Hex. I've staked Hex for 1 year, 5 years, and 5,555 days. So I'm in the club. But if Hex 100x's tomorrow, right? Or 10x's even maybe. I am selling that. I am cutting that 5,555 day thing and taking the hit. Might lose all the T shares on that, but I might do that. I'm not suggesting you should do that. I'm not suggesting it's a good it's a good thing to do, but I think it's too long term for me. My age, I'm 43, almost 44 years old. I'm fighting cancer. That would put me to like 60 years old. I have other methods for my retirement, Bitcoin and so on. So I want to be a millionaire before that. So that money I could allocate it into a business or other investments that would make more sense to me. So I may break that 5,555 day thing. But if I do, I will make a video about it and why I did it, because the truth is, when I was given $180 from the community to stake 1 year, 5 years, and 15 years, and I promise I will, and to make it, and I did a video about it to show the experience and how easy to stake it, and I made a whole bunch of videos and interviews after. So we'll see. Maybe I don't touch it at all. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to be fully transparent. If I needed the money, or if I needed to start a business, or if something had a cancer treatment, I will break that shit. Anyway, but I'd keep the 1 year and 5 year one. Yeah, I would keep the. It's hard, man, because it all depends on how it moves and how it keeps moving. I do recommend taking profits along the way always. So maybe buying more hex and allocating it and putting another year, 5 years or 3 years or whatever maybe makes more sense. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a money play. It's literally hex is make money token. It's structured where I don't see a very big purpose for it. I just know you can make money on that. So would I bet the farm on it? No. Have I given advice people to buy it and they made a lot of money? Yes. Have I made a lot of money on it? Yes. But I wouldn't put everything into it. That's just my opinion. Safe Moon Whale on YouTube. I'm not a Safe Moon Whale. But I did sell the top at 2.5x. I knew it was going to be the top. I sold. I warned everybody, made posts of it. I made videos on it. No one believed me. That was the top. G-Rock FAY swap. Oh, okay. Off the Cardano ecosystem. I'm taking a small chance. Would you get your... Yes, get into it. If it's anything Cardano based, once Cardano releases smart contracts and it's a success, I started there, yeah, everything under Cardano should go up. As a matter of fact, you know what? Here. Yay, Cardano. I might even buy some myself. Don't FOMO in. Don't like, oh my God, there's this pulse getting in. It's all. I'm gonna put a couple of $100. I'm not gonna put like $1,000 or $10,000. Might put 1,000. We'll see. We'll see. How many countries have you traveled to? Sub skills, Benny, man. In Europe, even as an MC, I traveled a lot. But UK, France, Denmark, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Italy, Greece, obviously. England, was born there. I said UK in the beginning, though. Germany, did I say that already? Maybe. Where else? Poland, I lived there for a while. Iran, lived there for a while. Where else? Bulgaria, of course, lived there. Well, I worked there sometimes. A lot of countries, man, a lot of countries. Do you smash plates a lot there? We used to, man. We used to smash a lot of plates, but we ran out. How can you buy NFTs? Do I need MetaMask wallet? Yes, you do, or in most part, you do need NFT, MetaMask wallet. What I suggest you do is go to the Mintable.app, right? If you go to Mintable.app and you go down at the bottom, you see Sellers University. Click that. It will take you to Sellers University. I have a whole course. Me and the CEO do a whole course about what is NFTs, how to make them, what they're all about, and I do another course after that about how to sell and marketing and so on. So take a look at that. It's official. Wondering about UFO. I believe in UFOs. There's some UFOs out there. I know you're talking about cryptocurrency right now, but I'm UFO agnostic, if you will. Billionaire Sam, Cardano, when to sell? I'm selling at $4 to $7. I'm taking profits. $10. I'll be selling at least half my allocation. The rest gonna ride to the next bull market. Gully Gota Glock. I love Glocks. I think we talked before. You're gonna beat that cancer, BS, brother. Go. I beat it before, beat it again, man. This is the second time I'm fighting cancer. But yeah, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Golden X, if you're fighting cancer, my suggestion is eat pineapple every day. I'm not well, I can eat pineapple actually. 3 p.m. Hope it helps. Thank you very much. Eat the fruit. Don't juice the pineapple. Okay, I will. I actually like fruits, so I'll check it out. G-Wash, sounds like you bought some Urge. Yep, I have. It appears to be difficult to buy, at least for United States. Did you buy using KuCoin, Euro Wallet, or other? I think I used KuCoin, or did I do MetaMask? Let me have a look. Give me a second. I bought ERG on KuCoin. Or ERG. Florian says, thanks, good luck with everything, your health and channel. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. Maybe consider not staking all your hex so you can take profit along the way. Yes, that was a mistake I made. It is, to be honest, I sold some and it went up a lot after, so I sold too soon. It is designed to store a value, and that is the purpose if it fills. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I think if enough people get into it, and they see it as a store of value, it will become it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? So that's what it could become. Sell by September 14th. It will be $10. What? Oh, you're talking about ADA? Is that a question or is that okay? Look. Oh, okay. So September the 12th is the release date, right? And a lot of people saying there's going to be a sell the news event. That's when people that got in will sell it on the 12th or before the 12th, a little bit before, because everyone tries to get it before everyone else so they can take profits. So it's going to have a dip and then probably go up and probably break those highs, probably if this bull market continues. Now, because there's a chance that doesn't happen, it just keeps on going up. And this has happened on other cryptocurrencies. I think it was Ethereum was one of them. So if you are going to take profits, make sure you keep some in there just in case it continues going up, if that makes sense. Tropical Go Forestry. If you like Briffet Dance, you need to travel to Latin America, add it to your list of places you have been, conquer the world. Totally agree, might do that, but I'd rather bring her here. She mentioned she wanted to visit Greece, so we'll see. But yeah, I like her, man. I want to meet her. I'm not saying I would marry her or anything, man. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For whatever that means, more intel. We'll see. What crypto token to hold long term, especially for beginners? Very easy, cons. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and that's it, especially for beginners. That's what you want to get into while you study the market, see how it works, and that is your safest bet. Billionaire Sam, okay, so I will sell at $47 then. Don't know how you did that math, but okay. Mrs. Sir Ready, do you think NFT, no, not $47, dude, $4 to $7, start taking profits, then sell half your position at about $10, and then let some ride, 25% ride, just in case it continues going up. Do you think NFT is in a bubble? Sure, but how long will that bubble last? Just because it's in a bubble doesn't mean it's not going to keep on going up, right? Do you think it will end soon? I think it will end, who knows, a few months, a year. We're in, it's crazy right now. It's going to continue going up. The use cases are coming out, more things are coming out. Different technologies being invented to be able to use with NFTs. More influencers are getting into it. I think it's going to keep on going up. I really do. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to decouple from crypto and be used without you knowing it's being used, whether it's games, whether it's applications. People are going to be having and using NFTs without knowing the tech behind it. It's going to get to mass adoption a lot faster than cryptocurrency, in my opinion, or could, let's use the word could, get mass adoption before cryptocurrency. Okay, thank you, brother. Cons Serioso says, thank you. And with that note, it's going to be a short live stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I really got to run. I got some things to do. I love all of you. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing down below and hitting the bell notification button if and only if you got value from this video. Love you all. Take care and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.